are you with colours? You reckon you could guess which colour Abby would like out of these?
I don't like it when it's always blue for a boy and pink for a girl, so maybe not blue.
Yeah, good idea. I'm not sure this nacho yellow's a good idea either.
It's time for school.
Chesney's taking you today and picking you up after athletics club.
It's my end-of-year presentation today. Did you forget?
No, of course not. I've just got to get the nursery finished. Social worker's coming round tomorrow, which is why Chesney's helping me out. Did you get your speech sorted?
Yeah. A teacher helped me.
Can't wait to hear it.
Ty, remember, school presentation. And please don't turn up covered in oil and grease.
I will be presentable, don't worry.
Phil would have been right up there at the front, wouldn't he, eh? Cheering them all on. Not been our finest hour, has it?
Well, no, it's not, but we'll be okay.
Yeah. Gonna give him a ring later. Arrange to pick up the rest of my stuff.
You don't have to do it on your own. We both made the mistake. I'll go with you.
Oh, it's okay. I can handle it. I'm sure he'll be civil. Just brace yourself for what the rest of the street are gonna say, eh?
I have got my family back, and that is all that matters to me.
Not everyone will see it like that, though.
Well, I'm only ever across the road if you need me.
Thank you. Come on, girls. It's gonna be late now.
You don't have to go to all this effort just for me.
It's no bother. You are worth it.
Oh, half a teaspoon of truffle oil, really?
It won't taste the same without it. And there's no point doing half a job. Catch you later.
How's the search going for Bridget?
No luck. Maybe that's for the best. I'm not going to continue.
Well, that's not what you said yesterday.
Zidane was right.
You don't hear that often. Oh, ignore Z. You saw Stu looking at Tyrone and his kids.
Well, clearly, Bridget is still on his mind, but he says he's fine with it.
You know him better than anyone else. What do you think he really wants?
Well, he hasn't been the same since his parcel was returned. I could ask my friend, Julie, at the library. She's like Miss Marple. And if she can't find anything, then I'm going to call it a day.
That sounds like a great idea. Why don't you go and see her? I'll get everything started at speed dial.
What I do without you?
I'm not sure I'm willing to take that level of cheek from a guy that dresses like Eminem.
Nah, you didn't just say that.
Oh, you might dress the same, but only one of you can rap.
No, I can spit mad bars, okay? But, my boy Roy's got a no gangster rap policies.
Oh, I would love to see that sign up on the wall.
Right. Better get these breakfast baps back to the underworld lot, yeah? I shall see you in a bit.
Yeah, I should be off. I'll walk with you. I'll text you later, yeah?
Yeah.
Hang out.
Hello? You're not heading out with your friends?
Well, they're going to work.
Well, some holidays won't last forever, you know. You start thinking about what you're going to do. If not uni, then what? And you know, it's not too late for you to reconsider.
Well, I'm going to spend the day looking for jobs, actually.
OK. Great.
Mrs. Roberts? Oh. Do you have a moment to talk?
I don't suppose I can say no, can I?
My name's Becky, and I'm a psychiatry liaison officer.
Oh. You're old enough, love.
I hear that a lot. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine, thank you.
You gave everyone quite a scare. It's my job to see if you really are okay. And you can talk to me about anything you'd like.
I just wish people would stop fussing. I lost count of my sleeping tablets, that's all.
It was quite a large number of pills. You were lucky your neighbour popped round when they did.
Yeah, well, it's all over and done with now, and it won't happen again. So when are they going to let me go here?
That depends what I put in my assessment.
Why don't you tick every box that needs ticking? Then I can be on my way, right?
Mrs. Roberts, the more open and honest you are with me, the quicker you might get discharged. Why don't you tell me what really happened, and I can work out what we all need to do to help you.
Call me Audrey, please.
What was this actually about, Audrey?
How long have you got?
Well, I don't think they're going to be happy.
Well, cut a hole in the floor. They can run like the Flintstones. Oh, way up.
Hey, any chance you can take a look?
Yeah, sure. What's the matter?
Well, I've not had it long, but it feels like the accelerator's playing up. I'm hoping I haven't been swindled.
I mean, we can check it out for you, but it might be tomorrow before I can get my hands on it.
Couldn't make it a priority, could you? Being without it is not an option.
Chuck us the diary there, will you, mate?
I got important meetings all week, and using the tram would make it a nightmare.
Yeah, I can't, but Kev's got a note on the list for today. I can get him to start it as soon as he comes in.
Great.
Please stop thanking me for time off. You're making me feel like I'm normally an ogre.
No, I just really appreciate it.
Oh, it's for family. It's fine, Michael, and I hope your dad's appointment goes okay.
Thanks. Okay, no, I'll stop.
See you later.
Bye.
Hey, welcome home. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to text you. It's just, I've been a mad morning.
Well, you're not the only one who ignored it. I can't get hold of Mum.
Oh, she'll be so glad to see you. I'm free later if you fancy a drink.
Sounds good.
Cool. See you later.
You're exactly how I pictured you.
Really? You could picture me from emails. How did you know I wasn't older?
Well, old people don't use the word lush.
Ah, busted.
Anyway, I thought I'd hand deliver the brochure you asked for, the price lists inside.
Oh, you came all this way just to drop it off?
No point in doing half a job.
Well, why don't you take a seat and I can get a few more details?
All right, that'd be great.
Can I get you a coffee?
Thanks.
Start the spudge yet?
Potatoes can wait, Ryan.
I'll do. Where did you say Yasmin's gone again?
To the library, but she'll be back in a bit. Could you get us 2 cups of coffee, please?
Yeah, when did I become a barista?
Just now, because I'm your boss and I'm asking you to. Coffees are on their way. Now, where were we?
Don't let it get to you, lad.
I'm not. She probably feels awkward having someone flirt with her around me.
Yeah. She doesn't want to put a dent in that macho ego of yours.
Yeah, all right. I need to be like that.
Well, anyone would think you still like the lass.
I'm just mate.
Yeah. I had a bit like that once.
Yeah, what happened?
I married her.
Switching professions?
I've got to sort the nursery out, haven't I?
Right, well, you've got an urgent job in. I'll tell you all about it once you've dropped that lot off.
Who booked that in?
Why have you had that on today?
Yeah, I've got the day off.
Well, it never said that on the chart. I mean, there was no little sticker.
Well, call the stationery, please. I'm off.
Well, it's that Stephen, Audrey's son. I've given him my word now.
What, you gave him your word, I'll do it?
Yeah, because I'm up to my neck in it.
Yeah, well, if I don't sort the nursery out, Abby's going to kill me. And if I don't make Jack's end-of-year presentation, he's going to kill me.
Yeah, and if you don't help, I won't make Hope's presentation, and Fizz will definitely kill me.
What do you expect me to do, Tyrone?
I expect job, nursery, school, beer, sleep, in that order, because otherwise we're both up the canal without a paddle, mate.
I take the day off, and the world collapses.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't do, would there? There was a little sticker in the chart.
Yeah, well, you know where you can stick that sticker, don't you?
Hi.
Hi.
Who's that rather dashing man talking to Alia outside?
Oh, you missed out on all the action. It's a bloke called Matt. He's touting for your business.
Ah, the flirty emails.
Oh, so you knew about them? Well, she kept that close to her chest. You know, if you didn't have an appointment to go to, you'd have a new grandson-in-law.
Yeah, I was going to say hello, but I didn't want to intrude.
Yeah. When she comes back in, she'll be heading straight to the freezer to cool down. I mean, I'll give it to the lad. He's got some smooth lines.
Where's Ryan?
Well, I sent him on an early break. He was trying to hide being upset about Matt the Magnificent.
I see.
You Nazir ladies, you know, you're rare beauties.
Ah.
Anyway, where's your books? Don't tell me you've read everything in the library.
Oh, I didn't go to read. I was meeting my friend Julie.
Gran, you should have said hello to Matt. He's lovely. What is it? What did you find?
I did find something. Julie helped me to search for Bridget online.
What? What, my Bridget?
Yes. We found an article in the Gazette about her opening a shop, and we got the address through the business registration. You were struggling to find her because she was using her mother's maiden name, Woodrow, not Carpenter.
What made you do this, Yasmin? Go behind my back like this?
I thought you'd be happy. Sometimes we all need a little help.
It was my fault. I encouraged Gran. You just seemed so upset about it.
You know something? You have no right to interfere. My personal business has got nothing to do with you.
Finally, you answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone had run out of battery.
I was beginning to worry.
Well, there's no need, my love. Is there an emergency then?
But I wanted to tell you I'm back.
Oh, Stephen, that is wonderful, really.
I'll come straight over.
No, because I'm at the shops, love. Why don't we meet in the Rovers later?
Well, how did you charge your phone if you were at the shops?
Well, I did that at home, and then I popped it in my bag, and I didn't hear it ringing. Anyway, I don't have to keep telling you all my actions, do I?
No, sorry. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, all right, love. Bye. Bye.
What time are you in?
11:30.
Oh, plenty of time to treat me to a naff vending machine
Oh,
coffee
no,
then.
no, I'm the injured one. You're the one paying.
Take me to Grasmere Drive, please.
You said you wanted your stuff.
You didn't have to deliver them. And you really didn't have to wash and dry them.
Well, I tumble-dried your jumper. You know, to teach you a lesson. So it's probably all out of shape, but it's only what you deserve.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And then I felt bad, so I ironed all the other bits.
How are you? Sorry. Silly question. Do you want some tea?
No. Earl Grey can't fix everything. It's for Hope. Say well done for her presentation this afternoon.
That's really sweet of you.
You will tell her it's from me, won't you?
Of course I will, yeah.
I've also, got something for you as well. It's the signed annulment form.
You still here? Or he's gonna start charging you rent soon.
I didn't realise what the time was.
Nah, I've been sent out for some cake. Hey, I hope you haven't eaten it all. Why on earth did I just say that? You're not meant to eat any, are you? I'm sorry.
Jacob,
I didn't...
it's okay. I can eat cake in moderation. It was funny.
Can't be much fun sitting here all by yourself.
Yeah, I'm just looking for jobs. Why is it so hard? Every advert I see is asking for years of experience. I've called a few agencies as well, but they don't seem keen to help.
What about the factory? No, they're looking for a PA.
Probably an experienced one.
Yeah, well, you know, I could put a good word in for you. Well, it's not like they don't know you. It's worth a shot, and then, plus, you get to see my smiling face all day.
Yeah, do you think I should ask, then?
What's the worst that could happen?
Always horrible reading things in black and white, eh?
No. The reality of it's not much nicer.
I mean, it's horrible. Our time together comes down to just some legal paperwork, eh? It meant more to me than that.
Wow. All good things come to an end, as they say.
It doesn't have to be an end. It really doesn't. Me and the girls and Evelyn, even Ty, we'd all still welcome you in our life.
I wish I could take you up on that, but, you know, in the fairy tales, Prince Charming doesn't get to watch someone else live out his happily ever after, does he?
No. You do know I am really sorry. My door will always be open to you.
And my heart will always be open to you. But that doesn't mean I can be in your life. So, guess this is the end then.
Phil, hang on.
I want you to know, and it's important that you do know, you were enough for me, more than enough. And when I met you, it was like I'd found a part of me that was missing. And no matter how painful this is, I wouldn't change it. Because I'm so grateful for the time we've had.
I am too.
You know, I was reading some things to try and find the words for today, you know, to help me talk to you. And I found this quote by Walt Whitman, and it did help, but it's not in the way I wanted. Because I instantly realised that you were my world. I was only ever your option. I think it is lost, but nothing is ever lost, nor can be lost. The body, sluggish, aged, cold. The ember, left from earlier fires, shall duly flame again. Tell your ember, he is a lucky man.
Is that your speech? Do you want me to help you learn it? Because I can tell you if you get bits wrong.
No, I'm all right. Just want to get it over with.
Or you'll get it wrong in front of your dad.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Which dad's coming tonight? Ruby told us that her dad was also your dad when you were little. We know they're both mechanics. Maybe start calling you Spanner.
Why did you tell you?
I didn't think it was a secret. Spanner, 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 Spanner.
Hey, Stu Pot, what you doing? Stu, what's the matter?
Fine. I haven't seen you about much.
Yeah, I've been busy. Come on, something's up. Spill.
I've just had a go at Yasmin.
What for?
She found my daughter.
Sorry, I don't get it. Why is that a problem?
Panic, I guess. When I didn't know where she was,
You scared she won't want to know you?
why should she?
Why wouldn't she? Hey, you're a massive part of her life. Because you're a dad. And you know, even if you don't see her every day, I bet she still misses you. You know, my dad caused so much hurt, but I try not to miss him, but anyway, you're a good man, you're nothing like him. Just get your bum round there and give her a hug.
Yeah. I'll have to think about it.
Yes, think about it. Okay, it's no rush. But go easy on Yasmin, yeah? She's a good egg.
Do you know what, Kelly? I wish you were my daughter too. I'd be dead proud.
You can start calling you Pops if you like.
I'd miss you calling me Stewpot too much.
What do you think it needs?
A tea bag.
You've not got time for a brew now. We're going to be leaving for the school presentation in 5 minutes. It'll be too hot.
Give over. From Manchester. Won't touch the sides.
Hey, Captain Asbestos, your phone's ringing.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Webster. There's been an incident with Jack at school. Could you come in, please?
Right, I'm on my way.
Where are you going? What about the car?
Wait,
Go away.
I just wanted to see you.
I don't want to see you. You need to leave.
Please just hear me out. I didn't hurt that girl. I promise you I didn't. Please, Bridget, just give me 5 minutes.
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
I haven't stopped thinking about you for 34 years.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Come in. Oh. Mr. Webster, thanks for coming.
Hi, Mrs. Anderson. You all right, mate?
Jack was involved in a fight with one of his classmates, and, well...
Are you hurt? Who was it?
It was Thingy. Nathan. I'm sorry, Dad.
Imagine a world where you hadn't done it, Jack. There'd be no need to apologise then.
I'm just imagining that.
Hey, don't be rude. I hope the other kid's been dealt with. Because he wouldn't have started this.
Jack actually threw the first punch.
You what?
Nathan were taking the mick out of me.
What about your leg?
About Tyrone. Thinking he was my dad.
How did he find out about that?
Ruby told him. So now everyone knows.
Well, you want to be more careful who you tell in future. You want to keep your personal stuff just that. Personal. Right. Now I'm here, we may as well go to your leaving ceremony.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Nathan's very distressed about all of this. I think, under the current circumstances, it'd be best for you to take Jack straight home. Now. If you'll excuse me, I have to get to it myself.
Do you want to talk about this?
I'm sure you've got more important things to be getting on with.
I wasn't expecting to see you. I thought you'd gone back to Italy.
Well, I'm a glutton for punishment, Yasmin. I can't keep away from your spicy dolls.
I'll put you down for one.
Always. Oh, and, well, it's not just the food I swung by for.
Would it be our fiery ginger beer?
If that's your nickname, then yes.
What?
I came to see you. Is there a law against it?
Well,
Now, what else do I fancy? I am peckish, so...
Stew?
No, probably something a little more piquant than that to enliven me.
Would you excuse me just a minute? Of course. Thanks.
Oh, hang on, actually, before we take our coats off.
Oh, you're not going to make us go on a walk, are you?
Looked and ended yonks back, Mum.
No, I thought that we could all go for a nice tea, you know, at that new place by the Rita Tushingham Centre. Celebrate your leavers ceremony. Celebrate our fresh start. Now Phil sign the annulment.
I'd love that.
Will they do cheesy chips? I'm not sure you deserve cheese chips after the trouble you've caused today. Guys, you go if you want, but I can't. I've got plans.
What?
I've got plans.
You're 11 years old.
11 years gold.
What plans could you possibly have?
Yeah, and what trouble have you caused today?
Me and some mates playing an online game this evening. There's no way I'm missing out on that.
No, you're not. You're coming out for a meal with us.
I've just had my leaver ceremony. Today's really significant. What's my reward? Imprisonment.
We're going for a nice meal. It's not a 10-year stretch in Alcatraz. And what trouble have you caused?
She told Nasty Nathan about Jack and you. Jack decked him. It's no biggie.
What?
Love, can you not play your little game when we get back, eh? Then we'll all have the best of both worlds.
Little game? You just hate me having hobbies, don't you? Just 'cause you ain't gone.
I've got hobbies.
What hobbies have you got?
Telly. I like watching telly.
Well, it's not really a hobby, though.
Hey, whose side are you on?
No, I'm just saying hobbies are more like table tennis.
Do you want us to go for a nice tea or not?
Yes, I do. And you're coming too, whether you like it or not, so come on, let's go.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I interfered.
It should be me apologising, yes. Snapping at you and Ali like that. I went to the address you found.
And?
Wasn't it?
I am sorry.
Look, can we put all this behind us? All this?
Of course. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? You've been through so much.
I could do with some time to myself, you know. Gather my thoughts.
Self-care is vital at times like this.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, we're all on our own, aren't we? We all operate in isolation.
It doesn't have to be like that.
It's probably for the best. Don't you have to get back to your friend?
Stephen? He's not really a friend. He's Audrey's son. I barely know him. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, honestly. All good.
I would completely embrace the challenge of becoming your PA, 100%. I am organised, meticulous, I have great attention to detail.
Yes, I hate to burst your bubble, but this ain't the job for you.
Isn't it?
Well, is it? I mean, look here. You've done A-levels in English Lit, French and Maths. I mean, where's your entrepreneurial flair, huh? Seriously, you're applying to Oxbridge one day and to be my general dog's body the next. And make no mistake, that's the short and tall of it.
Look, the bottom line is, I'm a grafter. And I want to graft.
Yeah, but then you're going to get your A-level results and beggar off to Queen's College, Cambridge, aren't you?
I've had a tricky year. I don't think I'm heading anywhere exciting, so it's time for a rethink, a reboot. And I'd rather get my foot on the ladder now than in 3 years' time with a massive student debt.
Well, the million-dollar question is, do I take a punt on you, though?
I won't let you down. I promise. I appreciate what a great opportunity this is.
Hiya. Just wondered if you wanted a brew a row, because I'm just on my way to the kettle, so,
That's very kind of you, Beth, but, I think my new PA can manage that, can't you? I've never forgotten that Speak and Save initiative you set up after Aidan died. I like your style.
Well then, one cup of tea coming right up. How do you take it?
Excuse me, but, what?
Summer Spellman, Carla's new PA.
Are you having a giraffe?
Sorry?
Horns away, please, Beth.
Are you, though? Are you a new PA? Is she your new PA?
Yes, Beth. Milk, no sugar. Thanks, Summer.
You knew full well I wanted to break into management.
Seriously, are you going to do this in front of me?
I was shadowing you last year and I was really good at it.
Yes, and you came to one meeting, Beth, and it turned out a right royal disaster.
Well, it can't have been that bad if you're saying it were royal.
Well, I'm not a fan of the monarchy, so...
I've been likened to Lady Di a lot. Very giving, not bad at the ballet, and very at home with the gays.
Do I pay you to stand gabbing? Well, go on.
My goodness, you've practically licked the pattern off the plate.
I couldn't help myself. It was so delicious.
I'll let the chef know.
Can I ask you a personal question?
As long as it doesn't compromise my feminine mystique.
What time do you finish work?
Gosh,
Only I wondered if you fancied a quick drink. You won't have to put up with me for too long. I'm meeting my mother later for a catch-up, so...
Well, I'll have to check on a few things.
I'm moderately successful, and I have all my teeth. Ish.
Where's Stu got to?
I said he could have the rest of the day off.
Gran, that's not really fair on Naveed.
I know, but he's emotionally exhausted, so I told him to go home. He's had quite a day of it.
Did that guy just ask you out?
Stu's clearly not interested in me. And Stephen is good fun, if a bit unpolished, squeaky.
Oh, you didn't squeak then.
We're too far away.
You did not have to be so rude to the restaurant staff, Hope.
It's their loss.
Hey, it's not their fault they didn't have a table for us. We should have booked. It's new, innit? People are bound to want to try it.
Are we really still talking about this? Have you ordered a takeaway yet, Mama Bear?
Don't call me that, and you know I haven't.
Oh, look at this. I love this picture.
Feet. Oh. Can you believe it's all finally over with, Phil, eh?
What a ride.
Hopefully it makes us stronger.
Yeah, of course. We don't look back. We just look to the future.
Okay. This is gonna go pride of place. So nice, Tyres all being under the same roof again.
Oh, tell me about it.
Hope, look at Mum and Dad. Ooh, pass us the sick bucket.
Oh.
Yeah, I've read online about this great little place in Chorltonville, but first we gotta pick up my car from the garage. It should be ready.
Thought your lad was no bother in that.
Yeah, so did I. But no one likes being picked on, do they?
Well, bad lad Nathan will think twice before picking on him again. Do you know what I'm saying?
I could have done without today, I'm telling you.
Where's Jack the lad now?
Debbie's keeping an eye on him. Not enough hours in the day tonight. I'm supposed to be building a cot, painting a nursery.
God, do you ever stop, mate?
Never.
Hey, all done and dusted?
I haven't sorted your car. I'm sorry. It's been one of those sort of days, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's just I was led to believe it was something of a priority. You know, I did explain I have a string of important meetings tomorrow afternoon, and I just can't be without my car.
Hey, Mr. Sweardown, it'll be done by midday tomorrow at the latest.
Okay, well, you know what this means, don't you, Yasmin?
What's that?
It's bye-bye Chorltonville, hello Bistro.
Sounds a bit more manageable.
Tomorrow, midday.
What? You know I'm up to my eyes. Why make promises like that?
Well, it's a faulty throttle. You go home, I'll stay late and sort it.
You sure?
100%.
I don't know.
I did a few at my old place, so just go.
Your lifesaver. Thanks.
I just gave you the job, there and then.
Well, what can I say? She's borderline obsessed with me.
Oh, it's so impressive, and it's a very good stopgap.
Stopgap.
Oh, so you get your results.
Well, I might like it and decide to stay.
Well, I think you can do a bit better than making tea for Carla. Of course, she's snappy up. She's not stupid.
Well, it's more than just making tea, though. I'll be making all of her appointments, doing her emails, spreadsheets.
So, general dog's body, then.
You know, we've all got to start somewhere. And, you know, I could have done 3 years at uni and still be unemployable. At least this way I've got my foot on some sort of ladder. And it'll help me get a bit of money for mine and Aaron's holiday. Look, please be happy for me. This is a good day.
Right, you know, this is a brilliant day. I'm so proud that you're taking some responsibility with your life. So for that, you can have a dessert.
You've been my librarian, Yasmin. I never would have been late returning a novel.
Oh, Yasmin.
Oh, hi. Hi. Billy, Summer. This is Stephen, Audrey's son.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Should we get a table?
Sure. Yasmin, could you tell Stu I've got that book he asked for?
This okay, yes?
Yeah, that's fine. Book?
Yeah, it's this biography about this homeless guy that I was telling him about, sort of a triumph over adversity sort of thing. I'll pop it round sometime.
Okay.
You know, Yasmin does wonders for my soup kitchen.
That doesn't surprise me. So many wrongs in this world can be righted by a good bowl of soup. It's probably why Warhol painted pictures of it. It's iconic.
Told you she'd be the killer, didn't I? Knew it the minute she came on screen.
You should be a detective. I mean, you do always get it right.
No, it's just I've seen her in loads of things. She's got one of those faces. She's like the most famous person in it, so stands to reason.
I wish I thought like you.
It is a burden at being so perfect.
I mean, I wouldn't know, would I? But, speaking of being perfect, would you help me put my clothes in the wardrobe, you know, because you're so well organised?
Come on, then.
Hey, I want you to have some time off that now, please. I knew it. I said off. Now. Thank you.
Hey, you. Over. What did you think to that new play you're joining? Over.
Mad Dog. Dunno. Over.
He said somebody had a lot of questions for you. Over. I know, he's been on
Me for hours. Over.
Maybe he fancies you. Over.
Sam, it's the same with every kid I meet.
Over.
Yeah, I saw him actually at the garage. Something wrong with his car, I think, but he looked very well.
Oh, well, he is a very distinguished-looking man, isn't he? It's in the genes.
Oh, you must miss him when he's not around.
Well, I'm used to it now because he's been missing for great chunks of my life. But I always carry him in my heart, as I do with all of you.
Oh, I'm ignoring my phone in case you were wondering. Every time I look at it, it's bad news. So get this, Carla has hired a PA without even consulting me. I mean, I might as well change my email to sarah@whatamichopliver.com. Honestly, I think she thinks I'm thick or annoying or both.
Well, that's it, isn't it, really?
I don't think you've been listening to a word I've been saying.
Of course I have, thank you.
Oh, hello, Audrey. Lovely to see you. Have you been, okay?
Yes, I'm fine, and thank you. I'm just chewing the cud with my lovely granddaughter here. Oh, I always think that makes you sound like a cow, does it? Chewing the cud. Very bovine.
I only ask because, I saw you in the hospital, and I wondered.
Oh, no, fine. Absolutely fine, no worries at all. And more to the point, how are you?
Well, getting there, definitely getting there. Thanks for asking. But listen, I won't keep you. It's
Oh,
lovely.
sweetheart, bless you, yeah. So, come on, what's all this about Carla and the new PA? Yes, I was listening, madam.
Why were you at the hospital?
Fancy some company?
I think Stephen might have better banter than me right now.
Most women would fall at his feet. I think he'd fall at his own if he could.
Fancies himself, does he?
Just a tad. Isn't that awful? He's been so nice to me.
And what about you?
What about me?
Would you fall at his feet?
With my knees? I'd never get up again. I invented a meeting I'd forgotten and made a sharp exit. Besides, I'd rather hang with my homie.
Homie?
I'm trying to be down with the kids.
Oh, you mean me?
Yes.
Is that what you want, is it? For us to be homies?
To be honest, I don't really know what one is.
Whatever said that I wanted to be more than just homies.
Life's a marathon, not a sprint. And you've enriched my life immeasurably these past few months.
Immeasurably? I like that.
I'm still healing from Jeff. So you'll have to be patient with me.
We can go at any pace you want.
I never thought I'd even consider being with someone again. But you make me want to try.
God loves a try, eh?
Does that sound all right to you?
It does. In fact, I like it immeasurably.
So you went to visit Barbara?
Yes, that's right. Well done.
Barbara?
Yes, my friend Barbara, yes.
Gran, I have never heard you mention a Barbara before.
Well, she used to come into the salon all the time, a really wonky fringe. Windermere Drive.
Oh, the one with the trans daughter?
No, that's the other side.
What's the matter with her?
What, the trans daughter? No, well, she's just opened a law firm, so if we ever need a lawyer...
No, Grant, I'm married to one. No, what's the matter with Barbara?
Oh, how long is a piece of string? Put it this way. If you said she'd got a headache, she'd have a brain tumour.
No, I mean, but there must be something wrong with her to be in hospital.
No. She walked in to spend a penny, and then she got caught up in the system.
Really?
No, of course. Stop it. No. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Gran, are you okay?
Yeah, I am okay. Stop it. Stop this.
I don't know, Right, okay, so when it was your birthday, you didn't seem yourself?
So who did I seem like? Kira Takanawa?
Are you keeping something from me?
What? Oh, Stephen. Perfect.
Mother. Hello, darling. So what can I get you guys?
I'm on soft drinks, so an orange juice, please. And Sarah?
No, thank you.
Okay, come on right up.
Oh, so lovely to see him. I'm just going to give him a hand, okay? Okay.
Who said you could watch that?
Didn't realise I needed written permission.
Don't get clever with me.
If there's a new rule saying I can't watch the telly, I think you need to tell me it.
No, I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to talk about what happened today.
It was nothing.
It was enough to drag me away from work, front it out with your teachers. You know the next few days are important too, Abby.
So?
So, you shouldn't be playing up.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, they'd be better off staying where they are.
You what? You've changed your tune, haven't you? I thought you was excited Abby was moving back.
Yeah, but you barely have any time for me as it is, so...
I do. I dropped everything and went up to school dinner.
Oh, so I have to punch people to get your attention now. Nice one.
You know what I'm saying.
Do I? Do I, Kevin? Do I ever know what you're really saying?
Kevin? You do not call me that!
Why don't we go home and have a nice bottle of wine?
Oh, yeah. I'd love that.
I want us to put the past behind us and face the future together.
I'm with you on that one.
There's not many more chances left to pull each other for a chat. Showcasing their skills, it's the talent show next in New Love Island on ITV2. Coming up here on ITV, two tales of lifelong searches to find two boys given up for adoption in New Long Lost Family next.